Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is my first video that I've made in about 3 weeks. Someone, a buddy of mine, pointed that out to me over the weekend, and I didn't think it was that long, but yeah, I looked, and it's been about 3 weeks. So, what better way to get rid of all that than to make a video right now? This is going to be short and sweet. I'm going to show a couple pickups, including a very, very nice gift that I received from a fellow content creator, and just what I plan on doing for my own hobby moving forward the next few months. And that's going to be really not doing much of any type of buying. I'm not going to swear by that because, you know, you look at Facebook groups, you see some auction houses that come up, the occasional search on eBay. And, you know, you can never say never because things come up. But things are very expensive. Some of these cards I can't get over, you know, how much some of these cards are costing. But it is what it is. You know, we collect. We got to pay the price if we want to continue to collect. So I'm going to do that, but right now I'm just kind of taking a break, see how everything goes. Going to kind of sit on my cash, maybe save up a little bit for the Philly show that will be coming up in September. It's going to, you know, this kind of stuff, it gets here before you know it. It seems like, you know, 5 months away, which it kind of is, or whatever it is, 4 months away. But it will be here before I know it. I'd rather go in there with a little bit extra cash than I normally bring, just in case, because there's nothing better than buying cards at a card show. You get to see them, you get to, you know, the whole experience. There's the instant gratification. You don't have to worry about it getting lost or anything like that. eBay authentication just takes forever. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm just going to kind of take a break. I talked about this a while back, and probably no one but myself remembers, but I wanted to kind of get into the accumulation mode where I'm not buying things and then selling them, you know, months later or years later. I'm kind of done with the selling portion. My collection is kind of where it wants to be. A couple more things may go. I'm kind of on the fence about, but there's a lot of stuff I do want to get. So I'm going to be very, very careful and very selective when it comes to that kind of stuff, as we all should. I never listen to my own advice. I'm a spur of the moment kind of collector. I'll see something on someone's video, and next thing I know, I'm looking on eBay, or I see something on Facebook that looks cool, and hey, I'll take it. And that's not going to happen. I just don't know what's going on with the market right now. No one does. There's a lot of content out there that will tell you that they know, but you be your own judge. So in any event, that's my plan. Just kind of chilling for now, saving up some cash for the Philly show in September, and then another one is in December, possible Strongsville next year. I mean, I'm even looking out that far. So, and that could all change right when I'm done with this video. I look at the one of the Facebook groups, and there's a card I've been looking for, so that could change in an instant. That's where I'm at. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you a couple of my pickups over the past month and a half. I haven't done one of those in a while. So let's see what I got. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to Treavor over at Blue Collar Cards. Treavor was kind enough. He knows I'm considering working on the 1952 Bowman set. So he sent me 2 cards. Treavor, I really appreciate it. First is Dick Sisler in his Cubs uniform, also a Philly. And the other is a Philly, Mr. Eddie Waitkus, who, you know, I'll tell you what, Eddie Waitkus had a really nice career. He was a good hitter, like a 280, 285 type hitter. Played a very good first base defensively. And he was rumored to be the inspiration for the Roy Hobbs character in The Natural. That's what they called him because of his swing. He had a apparently had a great swing, left-handed hitter. People did call him the natural. He was shot, but there was another player as well who was also shot. So again, it's just rumors. But Treavor, thank you very much for these two beautiful cards. Right now, I'm about a little over 10% of the set. I'm going to do this in raw form. Nice VGX type cards. And of course, Mantle Maze and a couple others. I would have those in graded form. But Treavor, thank you for those. Really do appreciate it. Next up is a 1953 Monty Irvin. I think this is just a fantastic example. Love the 53 Topps set is just a fantastic set. But Monty Irvin, I think it's one of the better looking cards that I've seen, and just a great image of a great ball player. So I'm happy to have this in my collection. Next up, I think, is one of Mickey's best looking cards. This one's actually kind of tough to find centered, and this one's centered pretty well. Look at that, nice heroic look. Just a classic card. Great season for Mickey, and of course for Roger Maris, his teammate. But this one checked all the boxes. There are certain things I was looking for in this card, centering being one of them. The pinstripes are pretty even, especially around this area. Sometimes there's a blotch, and it's a very, very uniform red and yellow. So it worked out really, really well. That's a nice card. And then I got number 20 of 33 for my Red Heart set. Minnie Minoso. And number 21, Billy Martin. Just really nice images. So I need 12 more of these to complete the 33 card set. And I will complete it. I don't know about this year, but I got the big ones covered. I think the only big card I kind of need, Hall of Famer, is Warren Spahn. Two red background cards I need. I think Baumholtz and Hagen. But I should be able to find those raw. They're tough to find centered, the red ones. They all kind of are to a degree, but the red especially. But that's Minnie Minoso and Billy Martin. What a great image that is. Actually, both of them. But there you have it. So I appreciate you watching. And until next time, we'll talk.